Welcome back to another episode of Famicom Flashbacks.
In this episode, we're going to be discussing the horror genre of gaming. And Matt, as you know, there are a ton of games in that genre.
Absolutely. For example, Haunted House for the Atari.
Or Ghouls and Ghosts for the Genesis.
That's a great game.
But I think we both agree that the Castlevania series is the best.
Oh, absolutely. I have to agree. And the best thing about Castlevania is that it was available on almost every console. And it all started with the NES.
That's right. In the original Castlevania, you play Simon Belmont on a quest to stop the reign of Dracula in Transylvania. During the course of his quest, he encounters such powerful bosses as Frankenstein and Igor, Mummy Men, and even the Grim Reaper. And along the way, you come across a multitude of weapons, some of which could be upgraded to double or triple shot, which allowed you to throw 2 or 3 weapons at the same time. For example, daggers, holy water, stopwatch, axes, and of course my favorite, the Holy Cross.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you telling me I just saw you beat Medusa with triple Holy Cross? Look, if you're going to do it, you're going to do it right. And that's with triple Holy Water.
Now I know you're not talking crap about triple rang.
Why shouldn't I?
Because it's just the best weapon in the game. I mean, hands down. Who would choose a close-range weapon over a long-distance weapon that could hit multiple times?
And I'm not arguing with you that it isn't the best weapon. What I'm arguing is the fact that this boss fight, it is not the best weapon of choice.
I completely disagree. Completely disagree. You want to start the fight at a distance, because when you throw them out, it's not only killing the snakes that are coming out, but when it's coming back the other way, it's hitting her. Whereas with Holy Water, you got to move in close, you got to throw and hope that it hits.
Right.
But if you get hit by her, you're getting pushed back. You're not getting damage done. Whereas my thing is
all right. But to build on that real quick, when you enter her stage and she appears, you have 2 or 3 seconds to even get up there before she even emerges. So all you have to do is stand 2 or 3 blocks away. You throw 3 holy water, 3, and that's it to kill her. Because as soon as the holy water hits her and it hits the ground right underneath her, the flames come up and it will kill off any of the snakes that she tries to shoot, and it hits her, and it keeps her from moving. All you need is a triple shot. You don't even need triple shot. You can sit there and just throw 3 holy waters. The only reason why you'd want triple shot is because you can throw another one while the fire is burning. Otherwise, you have to wait till it goes out, and it does then give her an opportunity to move. But if you have triple and you just throw it, she can't move, and you only have to spend 3 hearts to kill her in that much time.
I don't agree with that in the slightest.
All right, well, we're going to put this to the test. Eat it! The next game in the series was Castlevania II: Simon's Quest. In this game, you follow Simon Belmont once again 100 years later after Dracula has risen. This time, it is more of an RPG feel than it is a classic arcadey type game. You're allowed to gain experience, purchase weapons and upgrades, and ultimately you need to search 5 mansions for all of Dracula's body parts to resurrect him and defeat him once and for all.
The third installment in the series is Castlevania III: Dracula's Curse, which is an actual prequel to the original game, and it takes place centuries before the first Castlevania. In this game, you take the role of Trevor Belmont, who is on a quest, yet again, to stop Dracula from taking over Transylvania. You come across multiple characters that can assist you in your quest. There's Grant, who is a pirate, Alucard, who is a vampire, and Sypha, who is a vampire hunter. And each character had his or her own unique abilities.
Which is something that no other Castlevania has done outside of Bloodlines.
Which is what makes the Castlevania series so great. Each game had its own unique style of gameplay.
Exactly, and it's also what made them so entertaining.
What do you think?
Do you have a favorite Castlevania? Why don't you let us know at our Facebook page at Famicom Flashbacks.
Or shoot us an email at famicomflashbacks@yahoo.com.
Hi, I'm Brandon, and and this is Comics 411. If you're looking for a unique zombie experience, look no further than The Walking Dead.
The Walking Dead is the continuing story of zombie horror. The series was created by comic book writer Robert Kirkman. It focuses on a group of people trying to survive the zombie apocalypse. At the core of the group is Rick Grimes, a small-town police officer and family man. The reader gets to watch as Rick desperately tries to cling to his moral code while protecting his family in a world decimated by the zombie plague. However, throughout the series we will learn that the zombies are not the only danger in this world.
The series has won a number of awards, including an Eisner Award for Best Continuing Series in 2010. That same year, AMC premiered a television series based on the popular graphic novel. If you'd like to find out more, go down to your local comic store and pick up a copy.
Welcome back, artisans. You might find our next project a little bit spooky. Now this may look like a simple tulip cookie cutter, but wait till you see what I can do. I've got my favorite dough all rolled out. Now we're ready to start cutting cookies. Next, I'm going to cut off their stems. And they very easily become ghosts. And every good gamer knows you can't have Ghost without Pac Man. Here's a simple trick you can do using a cup for a cookie cutter. Now that my cookies have baked and had a chance to cool, we're ready to decorate. I've got my frosting all set, and I'm also going to use some decorator gel that I purchased. That was fun and easy. Join us again for another episode of bit.Girl.
Dude, you're not going to believe what game I just got done playing again. Silent Hill.
The original for the PlayStation?
Yeah, that game is the creepiest, scariest game of all time. And I barely got through it, but it's amazing.
It is a great game. So what's the scariest game you've ever played? Why don't you write us and let us know at Famicom Flashbacks on Facebook or at our email address at famicomflashbacks@yahoo.com.
And be sure to listen to our podcast where we discuss in depth some of our favorite horror games and our favorite moments in horror games. And thanks again for watching this episode of Famicom Flashbacks.
And cut!
Man, I am thirsty.
Dude, I got some Ecto Cooler in the fridge.
Dude, we're on it.
Let's do it.